Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Well, today is another Sunday tinkering and we've got a lovely day for it. In today's tinkering, we've got some hangers that Rob and Gail promoted on their channel, and I thought they were such a good idea, I thought I'd share them with you. Also, we have had a little accident, which has been a happy accident, and I'm going to show you how you can get the white plastic on the side of your caravan, certainly around your gas connection or your water connection, nice and white if they've turned yellow, and it's the help of some magic. So let's get on with it now and I'll show you the magic first of all. Okay, so this was by accident and I got some black street remover and I spilt it on here. So I noticed it starting to turn brown, so I thought, well, I'll have a go with it. So if you spray it on quite liberally and rub it with your fingers, you'll see it's starting to go brown. So just rub it in and leave it. Now, what I'd like to use is a scouring pad that's old, not a new one. You don't want it too abrasive. And then I just rub onto it. I'm rubbing actually the actual product into the plastic, like so. Now, it doesn't work on all of them. I'll say that straight away. But certainly on the Truma stuff and the whale stuff, it does work really well. So we'll just take a cloth now. And wipe that off. And that is a massive difference. There we go. Caravan Magic's Black Streak Remover. Doesn't just do black streaks, it does plastics as well. Okay, so the next item that I wanted to show you today is a set of hangers, and you might be thinking, well, a hanger's a hanger. A while ago, I was watching one of my favourite caravan YouTube channels, and that is Rob and Gail. I love their videos. They go out in the caravan and they take you on walks in the countryside and show you some history of the places where they've visited. And they do little site reviews as well, and I really do like what they actually do. Now, recently on one of their videos, Rob showed us some hangers that they purchased from Lakeland, which is quite a big company. And after he demonstrated them, I thought, what a brilliant idea. So I thought, well, I'd like to share it with you. So that's what I'm doing. This is the hanger, and how it works is if you pinch it in the middle like so, it opens up and it will fit on your rail and it won't come off, which I think is a really good idea. Also, if you're a bit broader like I am, you can extend on both sides. That's a bit stiff. Like so. And your garment's going to stay on it as well, which I think is a really good idea. They come in a pack of 3. Now, I'm not going to give you the price. Somebody did ask me about this. Why don't I put prices on? The basically is because prices vary, so it just dates the video otherwise, so there's no point. But as I said, they come in a pack of 3, like so. And we bought 12 altogether, which suits our needs. You may need to purchase more or less. Now, if you go on Lakeland's website and you sign up to the newsletter, sometimes they'll offer you a discount code. And if they do, use that and you can get them a bit cheaper. But these are in our wardrobe from now on. They're brilliant. So I'd like to thank Rob and Gail. So thanks, Rob and Gail. So the next thing I would like to talk about, and it was something that I've actually not filmed, but I've been going on about it in videos for quite a while, and that is the curtain divider here and the track above where my head is. That kept breaking constantly. I don't know what was causing it. It wasn't our use of it. It kept cracking in this corner and knocking a chunk out of it. So all the actual runners would fall out, and it was really getting us down. I tried replacing it with a metal one. That didn't work. They just kept falling out of that because I just couldn't get the quite right width of track. And in the end, I decided to give up and take it out, put a single track curtain rail in and introduce a nice curtain instead, which is what I've done. I didn't film it because it took me quite a while to get all the component parts together and we wanted to go away. So I just repaired it and upgraded it and then moved on. But if you'd like to know how I did it, I will in another video, perhaps a tinkering video, actually show you my method for it. So if you've had the issue and you want to change it to a curtain, then you can do. But let me know in the comments if you're interested. So the next thing I want to show you is this. It's a light basically, and the story is quite simple. When we go away in spring and autumn, when the darker nights are in, Juliet goes in the wardrobe and she struggles because it's very dark in there. Now, high-end caravans tend to have these as standard, but mine's a Sprite and it doesn't have one. So I had a look on the internet and I found this very cheap. I think it was about £4 or £5. And it's very simple. It's an LED strip inside. Now, if I turn it over, what we've got is some magnets on here. And then some metal plates which stick onto whatever surface you're going to use. Now, it's charged by USB-C, which is great. And it has a little button there that you press to set the sensitivity. So it's motion censored. So when she goes in, it should come on, in theory. And when she's finished, after a period of time, it should go off. So I'm going to fit this on the ceiling, close to the front where the door is of the wardrobe. My theory is that when the clothes are in the wardrobe and we're travelling down the road, when they move, they won't set the sensor off. Okay, so I've fitted the light now, so in theory if I open the door, it comes on. Okay, so a while ago we were away and we had a little bit of an issue with the Truma boiler, to the point where I had to have a look at it, and I did a little bit of research online and I found a cover, which I'm going to show you in a moment, and it has a fan behind it and a circuit board. And when I opened it up, I was absolutely disgusted. It was full of fluff and dirt. So I've already cleaned it, but I'm going to show you the actual fan itself. So if you have this boiler, you can check it yourself. Give it a light brush off with a soft paintbrush or something like that. Don't use air, you'll blow it everywhere. But just a soft brush, and then vacuum up what's left when it falls down. And you'll be surprised just how much a difference that, just by cleaning that fan, made to our boiler. So let's have a look at it now. Okay, so this is the actual fan itself, well, the housing. And you lift it up like so. It is fiddly, I won't lie to you. I mean, you can still see there's still fluff in there now, which I'm just going to go and get a brush and brush off. But you need to clean that and also clean in here as well. So let me go and get a brush. I'll brush that off now and we'll keep it clean. Okay, so here it is, and I'm just going to give it a gentle clean. Now, when you're doing this, just be very careful because it is attached to a circuit board. And we don't want to disturb any of the components or the solder joints on them. But what we need to do is just give this a really good clean, and you'll be surprised at the difference this makes. Now, what I would recommend, sorry if the camera's bouncing, but I would recommend that you do this at least once a month, because you'll be surprised how much dirt actually and fluff builds up round it. So there we go, it's all nice and clean. I'll clean the housing outside and I'll put it back on. So that is my little tip with the Truma boiler. Okay, so that's the cover back on and it should be good to go now. I would check it if I were you. I did with mine. I've done this before, so I now know that it's okay, and I'm quite happy and confident that I know it'll work. But for you, give it a good check. Well folks, that was our little tinkering video. I hope you've got something from this, give you a few tips on how to maintain your caravan. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you'll join us again real soon. But in the meantime, bye for now.